Hello crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have more Decorate Your Life project shares to share with you. We are going to work on one together, and I have this file folder folio that I have made with an actual file folder. I do have different colors of file folders, and I love that I found one that I think really works well with these summer breeze vibes collections. We've got honeybees and summer breeze, and this is the cozy summer vibes. We have nestled in spring, the ephemera cards. I have a couple of pieces from my scraps. I have the besties, and I'm going to be working with spring cottage blooms as well as the sentiment stamps. The sentiment stamps were only available while supplies last. So if they are still there, I'm not sure. You can head over and check it out. All of the links will be below in my description box. And I hope that you are following Sandy at all of those socials. Whoops, here we go. That you are following Decorate Your Life here on YouTube as well as Pinterest and all of the other social spaces and places that are available. She is everywhere, including an Etsy, and always start with decorateyourlife.com. And there are links in Pinterest, so if you are browsing through any of the inspirational photos that are there, you can always tap on those and there will be a link to Decorate Your Life. And for your convenience, you can use Denise 15 for 15% off your next purchase. And just grab a link and it will take you directly to get these fabulous collections. And you can get the ephemera included with them, so it makes it super convenient. And also in Sandy's store, you can find beautiful chiffon trims. I will be using this today. You can get the besties. This is just a snippet, and I have a full besties reveal in a previous video if you would like to go check that out. Make sure you are following the entire design team. Jenny Craft Creations for Fun is always full of Decorate Your Life information. Make sure you are following her. And Sandy at Decorate Your Life has her Facebook. So if you head over there and follow and get and join that Facebook group, you won't miss out on Make-A-Wish Wednesdays. And you can always post your fabulous creations that you have made with any of the beautiful collections available from decorateyourlife.com. Okay, so I have this file folder that folio that I've made with an actual file folder. And it opens up like so with lots of tucks and flips and all of that fun stuff. So I thought it would be fun to decorate it together. And I am going to even be using the ephemera cards because they fit really, really good. So I'm super excited about that. And the base file folder works perfectly with all of the collections. So I love that. And if you ever need beautiful background papers, there are links for textured backgrounds as well as some of the plaid and gingham backgrounds. So make sure you check out all of the gorgeous collections available for you on the website. Okay, so I want to start with this one here. These are so cute. Spring Cottage Blooms ephemera cards. So, so cute. And they're going to fit perfect on these. So let's go ahead and use these today. I'm going to get my wet glue and I will meet you back here. And first, let me tell you the dimensions of this file folder. Now, the orientation, yesterday, I did do a tutorial yesterday, but I'm changing the orientation for it to look like an actual index card file folio. And this is 6 inches by 4 3/8. So it's going to fit perfect with these. These are 3.5 by 5.5. And I'm just going to go ahead and start using them and having some fun with these. So if you would like to make one, I'm going to show you real quick how I cut my file folder. That's what I think I'll do too. Let's get one. And this is a basic file folder. And I just took it and cut it 6 inches wide. Oops, there we go. And then I also cut the pages and left this on one side. There we go. Okay. And then on these rigid sides, they already make the perfect pockets. And then I fold them over. All of the pages. And then these 2 pages here, it doesn't matter which direction. They are 9.5 inches. And for this book here, it is 4 1/4 wide. Like so. And then go ahead and give yourself a 3/8 of an inch spine. 1, 2, 3. And this one, turn it the other way. At 4 1/4. And we want a 1/2 inch. So I'm just going to move it over like so. Okay. And fold your pages. Oops. All right, so we have these two and we have these two. Let's go ahead and burnish and glue those really quick. Okay, and now put glue on each side of the flaps and attach those or adhere them. Same to the other one. Okay. And now take one of these. Oh, the 6-inch one, sorry. Take the 6-inch one. And this one we want to add 3/8 of an inch. Turn it over, line it up somewhere, and do 1, 2, 3/8. And this is going to go over here. Let's see. Okay. And get your glue. Okay. And that one fits inside there. Okay. And now we're going to glue this pocket. Whoops. Don't be messy like me. Okay. And now just burnish everything really good so it likes having all of that together. Okay, now we have a pocket and our gusset. Now we want to attach these 2 pages. So get the shorter one, and you can even make this a pocket in the back if you want. Where you can add a tag. And just go to that first score line and line it up. And now get this one and turn it so this pocket's over here, and we're going to adhere it to that page. Okay? And if you want it narrower, just bring in your lines. Once you've made one, you can do whatever you want. Just don't be as messy as I am with the glue. Okay, there we go. And there is that one with the big pocket in the back. And then mine has 2 flips. And I really think that I like the pocket in the back better. So let's do this one. Changed my mind. So we are going to start with spring cottage blooms. Okay? Okay. And what I'm going to do is take my page and line it up and trace around the page and cut it out. So let's get a pen. There we go. And I'm just going to line up and then I'm going to cut a round just on the inside of those lines. And we have our cover. Okay, and I'm only doing glue on 3 sides. I want this to be a pocket as well. And then on the inside, let's do a honeybees and summer breeze ephemera card. And let's just round the corner here. Okay? Okay, so I used my corner chomper and I did a corner. And so we have a pocket in there. And we're going to make this a pocket as well. So we're just going to glue on 3 sides. This will have lots of pockets. How cute. Okay. There we go. And now let's find another ephemera card for here. And we are going to cut these corners. About a 1/2 inch in. Because we want it to slide in like so. How cute. Love it. This one will not be a pocket. Scooch it down. All right. Oh, that fits perfect. So now we have a cute little tuck. And now let's get one of these cute little spring cottage bloom ones. We could go here on the other side. And let's go ahead and do that with this one. Because I went upside down, not a problem. You won't even be able to tell. Okay. How cute. All right, let's get that down really good. All right. And so it will be like this. Now let's get another page from Spring Cottage Blooms. Let's use one of these. And we're going to line it up. Let's go down just a little bit further. And again, trace around. And then also, we want to mark it here. We don't want to go past that first score mark. Okay, now let's cut it. And cut again. Let's go just inside that line. And just cut around that. Like so. And there we have our cover. Not perfect, but we can ink that and we will never know. And if you want this to be a pocket as well, just glue 3 sides. Okay, there we have it. There's that. And then we want to watch the orientation. I'm going to use this scrap here. Line that up. I'm going to bring that in so I can see where that is. Okay. Now we know we can cut that there. And you can feel that ridge. And we can cut that to there. Let's see if it works. It won't be perfect, but that's what inking is for. Okay. Good enough. And Let's glue that one down and do 3 sides if you want it to be a pocket. Okay, there we go. We have that pocket, that, and now we want to do, let's see, that one should be glued all the way down. And that's going to be for a large tag. And let's get one more ephemera card. Let's remember the orientation. And let's see, where are these? Whoops, Wendell. Okay, let's just go ahead and glue that one down. And if you want, you can always do paper in the background. I like it just kind of, like a file folder or an index files. And this has the perfect border size for these ephemera cards. Super quick. Whoops. Okay. And another one should fit here. And I'm just going to randomly pick one because they all work really good. And again, come in like so. You can mark it if you need to. I want it to fit right inside. And I'm just going to glue this whole thing down. The reason I'm not putting glue all the way is because I don't want it to get stuck and get fussy. There we go, and get that all the way in, like so. You can flip it either way. And now we need one for the back. Let's do that. So how quick can you decorate something with these ephemera cards? We did this together. Oh my gosh. Super quick. And you can always use scraps and fill in these areas here. I just think this is super cute like this and very quick. And we can always use our scraps to fill in some spaces. And it's totally fine to do that. How cute. Let's go ahead and do that. Nothing better than and satisfying than using every little bit and piece from our crafting. Okay, and let's clean up that messy edge there. What was I thinking? There we go. Oh my gosh. How cute. Super cute. Perfect for recipes or anything like that. But there it is. All quick. Super cute. And we're just going to add some stuff to it. So come back next week and let's get yours made and let's add some goodies to them. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. And again, all of the links are below. We have Jenny Craft Creations for Fun. We have Rhonda at Junk Journal Diva. We have Dahlia, Mandalay Cards, and more. We have Edwina at Elegant Creations. Edwina. We have Leslie Pico, Mermaid Cove Studio. Myself, Treasures of a Crafty Mind, and we have two wonderful guests, Alicia and Monica. So I have all of the links below. If I have missed anything, please, please, please check out. So have a wonderful day. See you next time. Bye for now.